What up, y'all? Welcome to the video, man. Is y'all coming in? Y'all smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. And with this video, I want to talk about Gervonta Davis and Leonard Ellerbe relationship. So, y'all smash that like button, subscribe. If you ain't already subscribed, shit, drop the damn phone. So, check this out, man. I was supposed to talk about this over the weekend or right after the fight, but I finally got around to it. So as I'm watching the Tank fight, before he made Hector Garcia legally blind, I was looking in the crowd or whatever, right? And I seen Leonard Ellerbe. I'm like, damn, Leonard Ellerbe there. I was already talking about that before the fight. I knew I was going to pay attention to see the dynamic or whatever. Was Floyd, going to show up and everything like that, or Leonard Ellerbe. But I understand why Floyd wouldn't come because of all the attention and he can support from a distance. I don't know if he is or he ain't. I'm not sure. But we just going to stick on Leonard Ellerbe. That's who I seen. That's who you, all us seen anytime promotion going on for Tank. Leonard Ellerbe always did his part. He'll tell you Tank the best. He the biggest in boxing. He always shouted it out to the top of his lungs, right? So Tank ended up leaving Floyd, Mayweather Promotions. I don't want to really say leaving Floyd because for all we know, they probably still cool as hell. It's just I feel like Tank just wanted to do his own thing. I don't think nothing wrong with that. But the fact Leonard Ellerbe, I seen that man out there in that crowd, like that's solid because he could have did this. You know what I'm saying? That's what he could have did. Wash his hands with this shit, man. I ain't fucking with him. I ain't making no money off of him. And that's something a fuck nigga would do, by the way. You dealing with somebody, y'all in business, and y'all decide to go y'all separate ways. Y'all decide not to do business anymore with each other. And everything after that shows true character. Then, when you get into it with somebody might say some shit. The other person might say some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might not be on the best of terms, but then as soon as you do some shit or some real shit go down, that's what shows who for you and who ain't. So with that being said, Leonard Ellerbe is a real nigga. Period. And I think, put all the jokes aside, the people love cracking jokes on Leonard Ellerbe, but I don't never hear nobody saying how solid he is, how loyal he is. The fact he stayed with Mayweather Promotions as long as he did. You know what I'm saying? Even though they might have bumped heads plenty of time. But that's what happens. With men anyway. You can bump heads and all that shit. That's how it go. But he always continued to support Mayweather even to this day. I see the tweets, him defending Floyd over. He still talk about Floyd to this day and defend him. But he was no longer able, when Tank separated from Mayweather Promotions and Leonard Ellerbe was at the head of promoting him, that shows everything. Like, he ain't making no revenue off of him for all we know. I'm just saying on the outside looking in because we really don't know. But it just look like he ain't, in business with him no more. He don't have no secret agenda. So the fact that he's still in that fucking crowd, sitting back, go Tank, nigga, that shit, nigga, you need people like that. Shit. Hey, out in this world, hey, you gotta give kudos to that, because I done seen so much fake shit, or been through so much fake shit. I got to pay attention to something like that. So if I'm building a team in boxing, give me Leonard Ellerbe. Give me Leonard Ellerbe, because the nigga obviously loyal. Period. Solid. Give me Derrick James, because he ain't one of them trainers that's going to be a fan of you, tell you you ain't doing shit wrong. and all that type of shit. So, give me Derrick James. He always talk about how he still work his job. You know what I'm saying? Let you know he ain't depending on these guys' lifestyle for, you know what I'm saying, for his own being. That's just how I see it when he say that type of shit. He said, nigga, I still work my job. So that just lets you know he ain't solely 100%, this is, you know what I'm saying? So that takes away the ego behind certain things by him even saying, I work a job. So that's solid. Give me Derrick James, give me Leonard Ellerbe. Give me, who else? Al Hammond, of course, because he don't even want no shine. No shine. He in the cut, working him. Nah, that's a dumbass deal, fam. You sure you want to do this? All right, we ain't doing that. That's stupid. That ain't gonna help your brain. You know what I'm saying? Give me Al. I'm just saying, man. Better than Eddie Hearn. That nigga just lost $6 billion. The fuck? I definitely ain't fucking with him. Who else? Yeah, that'll be, you know, that'll be some of the key players other than people I personally know that I will want on my team for sure. If I'm building a boxing, if I'm building a team around this shit and I'm in boxing, give me a cold ass manager. Shit, give me a good ass promoter. Even on this day and age, you don't really need a promoter, but it's just him just being in your corner and him knowing the business and him doing all the shit for so many years. You need that experience. So I definitely need him. But yeah, man. Tank and that's something I paid attention to, bro. That was solid. And Leonard Ellerbe was tweeting the whole time. I heard he was at the venue hours before. You know what I'm saying? Getting the word out. So Tank got him a solid one for sure. And by the way, when people heard Tank yell on the side of the crowd where somebody at, I think that's who he was talking about. Somebody said, I think he said, it was hard to hear what he was saying, but I think I read his lips. He said, where Leonard, talking about Leonard Ellerbe, he wanted to make sure he was in a good spot with all the commotion. He wanted to make sure he was where he was at. Make sure he's in that motherfucker. Make sure he was good. So that's who he was looking for. You know what I'm saying? Me just paying attention, I peeped that. That's who he was looking for. Leonard Ellerbe. But other than that, man, I definitely want to give it, this just a little extra. I just wanted to do
Hey, you know how to do that?
Yeah, I got you. I'm finna do it. Just take it out the bag right now.
Huh?
Just take it out the bag. I'm gonna set it up for you. Put everything where it's supposed to go. Plug up what you can plug up. But yeah, I just wanted to give a special shout out to Leonard Ellerbe. This is all this video was about, honestly. But other than that, y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You ain't subscribed already. And I'm out, man. Deuces.